You're going to want to take notes on this one. It is double the information because I'm not going to run the whole thing. I've got AI running it. But first, this episode is brought to you by abrillianttribe.com. Check us out. It's where I help you grow your business. Check us out online. Now, I'm using something called Notebook, like an actual notebook, NotebookLM. It's by Google. And the letter L, the letter M as in Mary, right? Larry, Mary. So I want you to go to notebooklm.google.com. So what I did is all of these episodes that I do, I prepare ahead. I have a Google Doc for them. And then I talk and based on my experience and how we're using it. Well, in this case, instead of me running this episode that's going to be about the 5 F's, I ran a whole coaching session on the 5 F's. This is how, the method I use to go through media and create content on a daily basis, and you watch some of it. And so instead of me running it, I uploaded the Google Doc and I let AI run it. It's a little bit longer. I mean, I usually have these go 10 minutes. This one's about 16, 17 minutes. So I'm going to turn off and listen in.
Okay, so you guys have sent in a ton of material about content creation, which is awesome.
It is.
And it seems like you're all really focused on like taking your content to the next level.
Yeah.
Like really making it stand out, really connecting with your audience.
Right.
Without, getting lost in this sea of information that's out there.
Definitely.
So that's what this deep dive is all about. We're going to try to cut through the noise and figure out what actually matters.
Exactly. No fluff.
Exactly.
Right.
And the framework we're going to use to make sense of all this is something we call the 5 F's of content creation.
Catchy, right.
Very catchy.
Yeah.
So think of it as a step-by-step guide for navigating all this content.
Like from that initial spark of an idea,
right,
all the way to like actually putting it out there and getting people to see it.
Exactly. So the 5 stages are find, filter, frame, flip, and feed the audience.
Find, filter, frame, flip, feed.
We're going to break them down one by one.
Makes it easy to remember.
Definitely. And by using this process, the goal is that you'll save time, you'll find new and interesting angles, and you'll actually build a stronger connection with your audience.
Sounds good to me.
So let's start with the first F, which is find.
Okay, so the find stage is all about actively seeking out relevant content online.
Not just like scrolling aimlessly.
No. This is deliberate.
You have a purpose.
Exactly. We're looking for content that aligns with, your niche, what you're all about.
Yeah.
But most importantly, what your audience actually cares about.
So where should people be looking for this content? Like, where do we even begin?
Well, I think a natural starting point these days is social media.
Oh, for sure.
Right. I mean, it's like the pulse of everything that's happened.
It's where everyone is.
It is. So one thing you can do is actively monitor trending topics and hashtags on platforms like X, Instagram, TikTok, all the usual suspects.
Yeah, I mean, those are obvious, right? Like everyone's checking those.
Right. But it's not enough to just like glance at the trending topics.
Right.
You got to go a little deeper.
Like actually think about it.
Exactly. Think about the underlying themes, the conversations that are driving those trends.
So it's not about just jumping on the latest, viral thing.
Right.
It's more about understanding what's actually making people tick.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And the other thing you can do is look at viral posts and discussions on Facebook, LinkedIn, or any network that's specific to your niche.
Makes sense.
What's gaining traction? What's holding people's attention?
Yeah, you can really see what people are responding to.
Right. And then don't underestimate those niche-specific groups and online communities.
Right.
Because by engaging there, you're getting a direct line to the questions, the topics that people actually care about.
Oh, definitely. I mean, those are like gold mines of insight.
Absolutely.
Like social media is a great starting point. But what about like more established sources like media outlets?
Media outlets, yeah, they're huge. They offer a lot of in-depth content and analysis.
What are we talking about specifically?
I'm talking about staying up to date with news articles from, credible sources online.
Like the big news sites?
Yeah. Exploring industry blogs and publications that have experts weighing in.
Okay.
And then, podcasts, obviously.
Of course, we have to mention podcasts.
I mean, come on, we're a podcast.
Right, exactly. And they often have really thoughtful discussions. They go deep into topics.
Big time. And then there's video content, which is just like exploding.
Oh, yeah. YouTube, Vimeo, all of that.
All of it. And it's not just for entertainment anymore.
No, I mean, you can find so much educational content on there.
So much. And then we can't forget about visuals like infographics and data visualizations.
Oh, those are great. They can take really complex information and make it easy to understand.
Super shareable too.
Definitely. Okay, so we've got social media, we've got media outlets. Are there any other places we should be looking?
Yeah, so the sources mention online forums and discussion boards. Now, these are super interesting because you get unfiltered insights into what people in these communities are talking about.
Right.
Then there's ethically observing your competitors.
Ethically observing, okay.
Right. And by that, we mean analyzing their content strategy. What are they covering? How are people engaging with it?
So it's not about copying them.
No. It's about learning from what they're doing,
Right.
seeing where the gaps are,
Okay.
what's working in that shared space.
Okay, so ethically observing is about learning, not stealing.
Absolutely.
Got it. What else?
And finally, the sources really emphasize keyword research tools.
Right.
But it's not just about the search volume, how many people are searching for something.
Right.
It's also about the intent behind those searches.
The intent.
Yeah, what are they actually looking for? Information.
Are they ready to buy something?
Exactly. So these tools can really help you understand the language that your audience uses when they're searching online.
So we've got a lot of places we can look.
We do.
But how do we make this find stage efficient? Like, are there any search strategies we should be using?
Totally. So the key is to be strategic in your searching.
Strategic, okay.
Yeah, so use specific and relevant keywords and hashtags.
So not just like typing in content creation.
No, be more specific than that.
Okay.
Think like your audience. What exact phrases would they use?
Okay, that makes sense.
Right. The more specific you are, the less irrelevant stuff you have to wade through.
No one wants to waste time on that.
Exactly. And then another great tip is to set up alerts for those keywords or follow key influencers and publications in your niche.
Oh, so the information comes to you.
Exactly. It's like a personalized feed of what matters most.
I like that.
And then don't forget about the explore or trending sections on social media.
Oh, yeah, those are good.
They give you a real-time snapshot of what's catching people's attention.
Right.
Which can be really helpful for finding timely content opportunities.
Makes sense.
And then finally, use those search filters.
Oh.
Most platforms let you narrow things down by date, source, other criteria.
So you can really hone in on what you need.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've cast a wide net. We've gathered all this potential content.
Now it's time to get picky.
Right, now we're moving into the filter stage.
Exactly.
So what are we considering here?
This is where you become a curator.
A content curator.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not going to analyze everything you find. You need to select the best, the most relevant sources for a deeper dive.
Okay, so quality over quantity.
100%.
All right, so how do we decide what makes the cut? Like, what are the criteria?
There are a few things to keep in mind. First, relevance.
Okay.
How closely does this content align with your audience's interests? What they need?
What they're actually looking for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If it's not a good fit, move on.
Makes sense.
What else?
Credibility.
Oh, super important.
Hugely important these days.
Yeah.
Is this source trustworthy? Authoritative.
Look for reputable websites, established experts, evidence-based information.
You got to have that evidence.
You do, and don't be afraid to fact-check things.
Fact check everything.
Yeah, be skeptical.
Okay, so how can we assess credibility quickly? Like, do we have to do a full background check on every website?
Not exactly.
Oh, good.
One thing you can do is look at the About Us section
Right.
or the author bio.
Okay.
Get a sense of their expertise, their affiliations.
Right.
Look at the website's domain.
Does it look legit?
Yeah, exactly. Are they known for accuracy, balanced reporting?
Right.
And then see if the information aligns with other credible sources.
Cross-referencing.
Exactly.
Okay, what's the next filter?
Okay, next is engagement.
Okay.
Are people talking about this content, sharing it, liking it, commenting on it?
So it's like social proof that it's interesting.
Exactly. It's a signal that this content is striking a chord.
Okay.
Now, it might not be your specific audience that's engaging with it,
Right.
but it's still a good sign.
Okay.
And then we have variety.
Variety, okay.
Try to select sources that offer different perspectives.
Right.
Maybe they present the information in different formats.
Okay.
That gives you a more well-rounded understanding.
That's like getting the full picture.
Exactly.
Okay, what else?
And then finally, timeliness.
Right.
Is this information still relevant?
Yeah, because things change so quickly.
They do. Some topics evolve super fast.
So you got to make sure your sources are up to date.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we know what to look for.
Right.
But how do we filter through this massive amount of content quickly?
Okay, good question. So start by quickly scanning headlines, titles, summaries.
Okay.
Get a general sense of what it's about without reading the whole thing.
Like speed reading for content selection.
Exactly. And then for articles, focus on the introduction and the conclusion.
Okay.
For videos, watch the first few minutes and the last few minutes.
So you're getting the gist of it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then take a minute to look at the author's credentials.
Right.
The reputation of the source.
Okay.
Are they an expert?
Is the publication known for being good?
Yeah. And then check the comments.
Oh, yeah, the comment section.
The comment section can be really illuminating.
Right. You can see what people are saying.
You can. Now, don't take every comment as gospel,
Right.
but it can give you a sense of how the content is being received.
Right. Is it sparking conversations?
Exactly.
Okay, so we found our content. We filtered it down to the good stuff.
Now it's time to frame it.
Frame it. Okay, that sounds interesting. So what's happening in the frame stage?
The frame stage is about going beyond just consuming content.
Okay.
It's about really understanding it deeply, yeah, and developing your own unique angle.
So it's not just summarizing what you've read.
No, this is about adding your own voice.
Your own spin on things.
Exactly. So the first step is a deep dive. You're going to thoroughly read, watch, or listen to those sources you selected.
Okay.
Take notes. Highlight key points.
Don't just passively absorb it.
No, you're actively engaging with the material.
Okay.
And then once you've done that, you need to identify the key themes and arguments.
And the main takeaways.
Exactly. What are the central ideas?
Okay.
What are the arguments supporting those ideas?
All right, so you're breaking it down.
You are.
Okay.
And then you analyze it.
Okay, analyze it.
Think critically about why this content was created.
Like, what was the purpose?
Exactly. Who's the intended audience? Are there any biases?
Right.
And how effective is the communication?
So you're looking beneath the surface.
Yeah, you're understanding the context.
Okay.
And then a really important part of this is connecting the information to your audience.
Making it relevant.
Super relevant. Think about their experiences, their challenges, their goals.
Well, they already know.
Exactly. And this leads to the most important part of framing, which is developing your unique take.
Okay, this is where it gets interesting.
It does. What's your opinion?
Yeah.
What's your insight? Your interpretation? Your analysis?
What are you bringing to the table?
Exactly. What's your value proposition?
Okay, so some questions to ask ourselves during framing.
Okay, shoot.
What are the most important takeaways for our audience?
Love that question.
Right, because it always comes back to the audience.
It does.
Okay, what else?
Are there any gaps in the information?
Oh, interesting.
What questions are left unanswered?
So what's missing is just as important as what's there.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then, how can we explain this information clearly and engagingly?
Right, making it digestible.
Totally. And tailor it to our specific audience.
Right, because everyone's different.
They are. And finally, what personal experiences or expertise can we bring to this?
Our own unique insight.
Precisely.
Okay, so we found our content, we filtered it, we framed it.
Now we're going to flip it.
Flip it. What does that mean?
The flip stage is all about exploring opposite or alternative perspectives.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's about challenging our understanding.
Okay.
Looking at things from different angles.
Okay, I like that.
So a good technique is to ask, what if the opposite were true?
Okay, interesting.
Take an assumption from the content you've analyzed
Right.
and consider the opposite.
So like turning it on its head.
Exactly. And this can lead to some really surprising discoveries.
Okay.
And then another thing you can do is consider different stakeholders.
Okay.
How might different groups of people view this topic?
Right, because not everyone sees things the same way.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then look for limitations and criticisms of the original content.
Okay.
Are there weaknesses in the arguments, counter arguments that weren't addressed?
So you're playing devil's advocate with the content itself.
In a way, yeah.
Okay.
And if the content presents a problem or a solution, think about alternative solutions.
Okay.
Is there another way to approach this?
So you're not just accepting what's given.
No. You're exploring other possibilities.
Okay.
And this flip stage has a lot of benefits.
Like what?
It helps you identify blind spots.
Okay.
It can lead to more nuanced and thought-provoking content.
Okay.
You can anticipate counter-arguments.
Right, so you're prepared.
Exactly. And it can uncover new perspectives or solutions.
That your audience might find really valuable.
Exactly.
Okay, so by flipping things, we're getting a more well-rounded view.
Totally.
Okay, so we found, filtered, framed, and flipped. What's the final F?
The final F is feed the audience.
Okay, so now we're actually creating the content.
We are. This is where you take all that analysis and those insights and turn them into something you can share.
Something tangible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So first you need to choose the right format.
Okay.
What kind of content are you making?
Right, like a blog post, a video, a podcast.
Exactly. Social media post, infographic, email, newsletter.
So many options.
There are. And the format you choose will influence how you present the information.
Right, because they're all different.
They are. And then, no matter what format you choose, you need to incorporate your unique frame.
Those insights we talked about.
Exactly. That's what makes your content stand out.
Your own special sauce.
Exactly. And if you found any interesting alternative perspectives during the flip stage, you can address those in your content too.
Okay.
Gives your audience a more balanced view.
Shows that you've considered different sides.
Exactly. And above all, you need to provide value.
Value. Okay.
Are you educating your audience, entertaining them, inspiring them, helping them solve a problem?
Giving them something they can actually use.
Exactly.
Okay.
And don't forget a call to action.
Oh, right. Telling people what to do next.
Exactly. Encourage them to engage, ask them questions.
Okay.
Direct them to your website.
Tell them what you want them to do.
Exactly. And then, this is crucial, be consistent.
Consistent, okay.
Regularly create and share content.
Keep that content flowing.
That's how you build a loyal audience.
Okay.
And then finally, optimize your content for each platform.
Right, because they're all different.
They are. Different formats, lengths, styles.
What works on one might not work on another.
Exactly.
So that's the feed stage.
That's it.
Taking all that preparation and turning it into something great for your audience.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've gone through all 5 F.
We have.
Find, filter, frame, flip, and feed.
It's a system.
It is. And it's designed to help you go from feeling overwhelmed to feeling empowered.
That's the goal.
Right, to create content that is truly insightful and uniquely you.
You got it.
So by using this process, you're not just sharing information, you're adding to the conversation.
For creating something new.
Exactly.
You're providing value.
And you're connecting with your audience on a deeper level.
Absolutely.
So here's a final thought for you, our listeners. Think back to that flip stage.
Yeah.
What commonly accepted idea in your niche could you challenge?
Oh, I like that.
Or explore from a completely different angle?
Flipping the script.
Exactly. Because sometimes thinking in reverse can lead to the most original and interesting ideas.
It can.
So that's your next deep dive.
Go explore.
Until next time.